Good morning, guys, and welcome back to TripleLRusticDesigns. So today's video is going to be pretty direct, and I'm going to try and get right to the point. We are filling orders here at the sawmill. Recently, I've been cutting some pine logs, turning them into some dimensional lumber, and I've been posting it on Facebook Marketplace. As fast as I can cut lumber is as fast as I can sell lumber. So pretty much every board that I've cut on this sawmill has been sold. So one of those orders that I need to fill is 26 2x8x10s. They just want rough cut pine. They're gonna use it to redeck some trailers. So that's the goal today. I'm gonna get a couple of these pine logs. I'm gonna put it up on the sawmill and we're gonna turn it into 26 2x8x10s. All right, a couple quick announcements before we get started. First, we do have our TripleLRusticDesigns t-shirts in stock. We've got regular short sleeves for the men and we've got some nice tank tops for the females. So guys, if you're wanting to buy a really nice t-shirt for yourself or a really nice tank top for your wife, I would highly encourage you to check out the link in the description below and purchase one of our awesome TripleLRusticDesigns t-shirts. Another thing, we wouldn't have such productive mornings or days if it wasn't for good coffee. Once again, TripleLRusticDesigns has its own coffee brand. I'll have a link to the coffee in the description below if you want to check it out or purchase some. So you might have saw the other night, but Zoe and I did our first YouTube Live. I think it went great, and from the feedback that we've gotten from others, they seem to have really enjoyed it. So we're gonna plan on doing some more YouTube Lives, and I hope to see all of you there. It really helps us out in that live chat if you guys engage with us and ask us questions. So here in the near future, we're gonna be doing another live. I'll definitely promote it on all of our social media accounts. And while I'm talking about that, guys, we're trying to grow our Instagram account and as well as our Facebook, but mainly the Instagram account. There's a lot of features that we can't do on Instagram until we get a certain amount of subscribers. So right now, take this moment to look in the description below. You'll find the link to our Instagram account as well as Zoe's Instagram account, and we're asking you to follow both of those. All right, that's enough talking for today. I'm gonna jump on the Kubota and we're gonna get one of these pine logs, cut it down to size, and get it up on the sawmill. So for this order, the boards are only 10 feet long. So I'm gonna measure this log out, see what we're working with, and then I'm gonna cut it down to size. All right, so it looks like we're looking at 15 feet right here where this limb comes off. So I'm gonna chop it there. Whenever we're done sawing, I'm sure I'll chop it off down there at the 10-foot mark. But that'll give me 5 feet of extra boards that I could use here around the shop. All right, so this is right at 15 feet. So we'll see what we can make out of it. All right, so we were able to get 4 2x8x15s. One of them has some live edge in the middle here where I need to cut my 10-foot section. So it looks like maybe only 3 are gonna be usable for this order. I have a bigger pine log over here that I'm gonna grab next because I think that one will be able to make a lot of 2x8s. And like I said, we need 26 2x8s to fill this order. So what we're gonna do now is measure out the 10 feet out of these 15-foot boards, cut them, and then start stacking them so the customer can come and pick them up. All right, so we got 3 nice 2x8x10s. Now we're gonna go get another log and cut it into some more. right, so we finished all of those 2x8x10s. We've got 26 of them stacked up here. And I just checked today on Home Depot's website. These boards are running like $15.40 each. So what I'm gonna do is drop them down to $10 each, and that's what I'm gonna sell it to this customer for. So this 26 2x8x10s is $260. So filling this order actually took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Being that I have a full-time career, I've just been out here on my days off, taking a couple logs, putting it up there and turning it into some 2x8s. So we're wrapping up this video, guys. It just goes to show that if you get yourself one of these wood-mizer sawmills, you can make a ton of money, especially if you have the time to spend on the sawmill. With me working 5 days a week at my full-time career, I've only got a couple days to knock out some lumber on the sawmill, but even by doing that, I'm still making a ton of money turning these trees into lumber. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe for all the future videos. We'll see you on the next one.